Hey, Steve here with another video on LayCoverStaking. Just want to point out to you in this video how much better LayCoverStaking is than using level staking on these lays. And also, when I was looking back over the bets that I put in the previous video, I looked at the range. What was costing us the money was between 550 and the 640, 630 mark. So I changed the odds range to go from 650 to 950 in the gallops, the Australian thoroughbreds. That's all I bet on. And over the 15 days I had 240 bets, 211 of them are winning, and on a bank of 100, so very low bank, on 100 betting 1% of the bank, made 138 profit after commissions. And the biggest drawdown we had was $20, so we dipped into our bank by $20. If we just scroll up a bit here, you can see this red line. Whenever we're above the red line, the grey is above the red line, we're making money. When we're below, we are in deficit to the bank. So you can see there, well, we had a few losers along here, and we just sort of bumped along. Our bank went up, down, and here still quite into the bets, like about day 3 I think, we were still just break even. But like anything, when you're looking at the odds and that, and we're looking at about an 88% strike rate, sooner or later things have got to break for you. And after we got rid of this bumpy one like we had here, quite a few lays losing for us close together, and the bank was just going nowhere. But then we got a break in transmission and we started to climb. Obviously there are a couple of drawbacks here, you can see there a bit of a drawback. But we ended up on our 100 bank, we only dipped into our own real money and losses of $20. We made $138.10 over those 15 days. Not a lot of money, yes, granted, about $8 a day, so I was getting paid 75 cents a day or something. 75 cents an hour. Some probably say that's all I'm worth. Anyway, what I wanted to do was I wanted to show you those exact set of figures we just saw up there, the same 240 bets, but on level staking. So we're using the $100 bank, but we're only betting $1 stake on every of those 240 bets. And you can see anything below the green line here, this is all losing money. We are all dipping into our own bank, and you can see there we got down to 25. We were down losing about $25, $26, and then we came back up and we ended up eking out a profit of a profit of $15.36. That's here. So most of the time on level staking we were bouncing underneath. It was costing us money. Okay, so that's the difference on the level staking. If you look at the summary here, level staking we had 240 bets, 88% strike rate, had to be the same because exactly the same selections, and our profit was $15.36, a 6% return on investment. So we were we staked 56% less than we staked in the LayCoverStaking, and our profit was 890% less than what it was in our LayCoverStaking. So it's a big difference there. Now if we look at a 500 bank, and this is really getting to where you should be if you're going to be spending some time doing these selections or putting these bets on, we made on our 500 bank $690 profit in the I got 12 days there, it was in the 15 days. And you can see there the green line, whenever we're below it, it's costing us money. We got down to about $80 deficit. So you can see there we were spending most of our time, and all importantly at the end, well above our bank level. So we made $690.52 in the 15 days of the selections. Never got near bankruptcy or warnings or anything like that. And we had, here we were bouncing along with a few losers, a few winners, then more losers, but we didn't get anywhere near bankruptcy, and we pocketed $690. In the case like this, because we're using a percentage of the bank when we're betting, I would wrap this up, take some profit, and restart again, maybe with a bank of $750, rather than letting the whole lot keep riding, because as we know in laying, it can be very dangerous if you're not careful. So the upshot of it is that we made $57 per day on a 500 bank, and keeping in mind we only dipped into about $82 of our own bank. Most of the time we were using other people's money in this run. I'll just show you, I thought I had it here, but I'll just show you the level staking. So here we have the level staking graph, and you can see there once again, anything below the green line we are losing money, and we actually got down to losing more than what we did in the other. We were down close to 120 down in our 500 bank, so we were dipping into our bank here, and we only made over those same 240 bets $78.80 over the 15 days. So we were betting $5 on each lay here, and you can see there that we were $600 less profit by using level staking than we were by using LayCoverStaking. So I think for the small outlay we were asking on LayCoverStaking for either the cloud or the Excel, it just shows you in 15 days, you're $611 better off for using the lay cover approach as opposed to the level staking. That's a big difference. That's a good return on what you're outlaying, around about the 30 Australian dollars for LayCoverStaking. As I do this video, that's the early bird offer. It may go up, obviously it will go up as we reach our number of copies for the early bird buyers. So that is the power of LayCoverStaking. The selection methods for both of these level staking and this one up here, the LayCoverStaking, were exactly the same. The odds were 6.5 to 9.5, and they were on the Australian gallops, the Australian horses, the thoroughbreds, no harness racing, just the gallops. So thanks for watching this video. Went a bit longer than I thought, but still it shows you the power of LayCoverStaking. On behalf of Michael, myself, Steve, thanks for watching this video and indeed reading our pages and emails. We appreciate it. Cheers.